All right, this is the YouTube intro for the TikTok Live. We are going to Rabbit Island, which is the island off the coast in the inland sea of Japan, and it's known for in the World War II. They tested poison gas on these rabbits on this island here, and now the rabbits are run free on this island and they have taken it over. And there's a lot of relics and old buildings and a lot of war historical stuff on this island as well. So if you want to stick around for the next hour, we're going to be doing snack of the day in about 30 minutes. And we'll be live for just over an hour if you guys want to hang around. Can you get me the name of the island? Can you just go to Google? So we're going to get started soon. We're just on the ferry currently. So it's called yeah, that was on. Oh, Ocon. Oh, oh, you. Oh, Sima Island. And then we'll do rabbit. Beautiful. Oh, we can't do emojis. That's all good. Welcome in, everyone. We are birthing at Rabbit Island. So we'll be live for the next hour. Also, exploring this historical island and hopefully see a few rabbits. Let's get moving. Beautiful inland sea of Japan. You guys want to hang around for the next hour? It was going to be a pretty entertaining episode on the TikTok channel. Thanks everyone for popping in. TikTok's doing its thing at the moment. Beautiful day today. It's like about 23, 24 degrees. We're just birthing now. There's the line of the people getting ready to get off. Thank you for the follow, Ava. I appreciate that. Where are you from, Ava? May I ask? I'd love to know where TikTok's algorithm is sending mangoes and creams live here in Japan, around the world. I'd love to know where you guys are viewing from. There's a lot of random people coming through the live currently. Haven't got any of the regulars yet. They're still waking up by the looks of things. Gonna get this sorted. We are in the masses. Here we go. Everyone's disembarking the ferry. Thanks for the likes. Dory, I think it was. Yeah, Dory. Welcome in. If anyone's new here and they want to subscribe, top left, follow along. No worries. I appreciate that. Where are you viewing from, Dory? May I ask? And Ava as well, if she wants to say. Chrissy's in the chat. Welcome in. We are on Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island, mid-north coast, New South Wales. Okay, so we're getting Aussies in the chat. No, there's no real car accidents here. There is a bath, but there's no real car accidents. Hello, hey. So we're going to just get our bearings, guys, and then we're going to be doing a quick explore for 30 minutes while we get our bearings. Looking for like an information center or something would be great. Art me, thank you, Chrissy. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I realize everyone has things on in their life, so I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's only for a few minutes or whatever. Ōkunoshima. What? No, 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 because we want to come back here. John found rabbits. Chrissy with the shell energy. I made it shells because we're like on an island. I was hoping to have like rabbits or something like that. Would have been lovely as a gift option. Beautiful, says Dory. We have located our first rabbits as the group of people have gathered in. John, we're going to meet at that shelter at past, okay? The stack of the day. Our first rabbit. By the end of it, we're going to be like, not another rabbit. So these rabbits, their ancestors were guinea pigs, shall we say, for the gas used in the world wars. There's another one in the bush behind it, actually. There's a big one, actually. Oh, one's coming down. He doesn't look that healthy, to be honest, that one. We got this over here, feeding them lettuce and stuff. These guys are not shy at all. Look at this shit. Bro, just chill, just chill. They are not scared at all. He's like, I'm going where the food is. Definitely lives up to his name. We're just like getting bombarded with rabbits already. Thank you for the likes, guys. 1.6 already. If we get to 10K ASAP, tickle the algorithm a little bit. There's more rabbits over here. Oh my God, it's getting crazy. Oh, sorry. Big horde over there. And there's more over here. Oh my God. There's a big one. Ooh. Move in here a little bit so we're in the shade because it's quite warm today, actually. We brought we brought snack of the day with us because we weren't sure there was gonna be any we weren't sure if there's gonna be any snacks or gift shops, and there is not that much on this island. But we did bring snack of the day for the rabbits too. They had 100 yen. They had 100 yen like rabbit pellets or something at the gift shop back at the mainland. Spencer Stevo's Team Squid. Thanks for the comment. I appreciate that. If you feel the need and you want to subscribe or follow along, top left, we've got the rabbit snacks here. Little pellets. That's a lot of rabbits. Yeah, well, like they introduced rabbits into Australia and they like lost their nut. They go off. They look fairly healthy, but like I don't know, they look a bit mangy as well. On the same whether they fight with each other. Yeah, they're pretty full on. Brenda with the heart me. Thank you, Brenda. I think you're a returning viewer. Welcome back. And if you're not, follow along top left. I think I've seen your name before though. We're on Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island, where they tested poisonous gas on these poor rabbits, their ancestors in the World War Twos. So I'm going to do a little bit of a run around here, John, and then meet back here at what 10:30 under this pagoda. Chrissy with the level up cake. What level are you now? You must have gone up another level by the looks of things. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. As soon as they see the pellets, they're just like, yes. They're running over these people because they got lettuce. I reckon these are nicer than the deers at Nara because the deers at Nara, but they're a lot bigger of an animal. Well, I don't want. I've already had one right up against my camera. But the ones at Nara, the deer at Nara are just like very aggressive. If they see you've got those little pancake cracker things that they have, they really go for you. They really go for you. Well done. I don't know what the levels do, but if you're up at that high of a level, that means you've been watching for a little while now, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for liking the video too. Like I said, if we can get to 10K as soon as possible, that would be ideal to help TikTok. Thank you, Dory. Well, we're going to do a little bit of a walk around. We've got half an hour. We're going to meet back here and do snack of the day. Can you pull up your map so I can get an idea on where we should go for half an hour? We'll stare at the rabbits while we wait for that. Double tap, guys. Thank you, Dory. I appreciate the assistance there. There's hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of rabbits on this island. They are bolting in every direction too. But we want to go to like maybe the poison gas. Yeah, we want to do that and then walk back. Yeah, we'll walk up there in the second hour. All right, so yeah, and how much is this walk? Museum, because that will be all right. They just like sprawl out like this, just to cool down. So funny. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We are about to move, I promise. Yep, so 9 minutes there, 9 minutes back, 9 minutes there. So we go this way for that, is it? Correct. All right, guys, we're on the move. We're going to go to the Poison Gas Museum. John, welcome in. Yeah, that's all. We'll have it on us just in case. But we're on Ōkunoshima Island. Welcome, John. Thank you for the wave. Appreciate you coming in. I've DM'd all the paid subscribers. Drop them in the heart me. Thank you. We're on Rabbit Island. And if you're watching on YouTube, we'll be here for about an hour. What a view, says John. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day. We had the mist in the mountains here earlier, and it was just like, oh my God. The Inland Sea of Japan is such a beautiful spot, especially with the love heart mangoes. But we're going to go to the Poison Gas Museum. We're getting wicked reception here. 5Gs, no worries in the world. If you want to stick around, we're going to be exploring this island for the next hour. Give you guys some good content for you guys. John shared the live. I appreciate that. If you guys could share as well, if anyone likes rabbits or war history or just Japan or just travel, if you can share it amongst your inner circle. You can camp here. You can stay the night, do hikes. There's a big mountain up the top, which we won't be doing. You can rent bikes here. We could have brought our car over, but like there's a little shuttle bus that sort of goes around. John with the repost. Dory with the share. Thank you, Dory. 2 shares there. Appreciate that. Less rabbits here. I guess they know where the people are. They got little bowls everywhere for them to drink water. Here's some more rabbits. Beautiful colours. Some of them are very pretty, and then some of them are very shabby. Whereabouts? They're like, bro, we're not hungry. Oh, we'll continue on. We'll see plenty of rabbits. No doubt. Thank you for the repost story. Gone with the repost. Only a little one. This is the little camping area if you want to come here and camp. How's things going with you so far? Today you're feeling fantastic, just coughing up the last remnants of the avian flu that I caught on day 2. There's glamping. Sorry? You fell in a rabbit hole. I'm gonna blow my nose quickly. They do glamping, look. It would be kind of cool to stay here for the night. You know what it would be. This wouldn't be a Tassie Devil. But yeah, they do glamping here. But yeah, I'm feeling great. Probably at about 85% now. You know, when you just got the last of it coming up. I love Japan and I love rabbits. So I'm good, Dory says. Well, you're in the perfect live. I don't think you've been in one of our lives before. But if I'm wrong, I do apologize. But if, like I said, if you haven't followed along, guys, top left, or if you want to send your daily heart me's, much appreciated, of course. I'm new. Well, thanks for stopping by. I didn't think you were a returning visitor to the Mangoes and Cream. How did you find our live, may I ask, just so I can get an idea on the algorithms? I was going to try and flick the VPN back over to Japan servers and see if I can go live in Japan again rather than being an Australian server. But I forgot to before I went live, so I was like, nah, screw it. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tennille says, oh my God, you're in Japan. Welcome in, Tennille. We are on Rabbit Island. Bro, they know straight away. Chill, chill, chill. Just chill. Thank you, John. Tap, tap, follow, plus. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you can. Appreciate that. We've got 6 subscribers, paid subscribers. If you're new here, if you do join the paid subscription, I will DM you every time I go live. It's my commitment to you. You also get the Mac badge, which John has underneath here. MAC, Mangoes and Cream. And you also get exclusive mango stickers as well. They're mango cream related ones, like cute faces, snack of the day, what have you. John will probably put a few of them up for me if you can. I will follow. You are on my For You page. Okay, cool. So that's good. The TikTok's pushing. It knows you like rabbits and Japan. Well, yeah, I think it's top left. Somewhere up here. Some with the share again. This is the museum here, is it? I feel like we've been walking for about 8 minutes. It's so hot. I'm so glad I took my singlet off. So you got the exclusive mangoes and cream stickers. If you wish to pay to subscribe, it does help the channel a lot. Obviously, just a small TikTok creator at the moment, building a cute community of people. Good vibes only in the chat, of course. There's our first vending machine. Great to know. Judith with the heart me. Thank you. Appreciate your daily heart me. If anyone else hasn't done that yet. But we're on the beautiful Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island. Marty with a repost. Thank you, John. There's some of these stickers I made with AI. Chrissy as well. The beautiful sub. I want to do a happy little ghost one when we get back to Hobart. If I go live in Hobart, that would be a good one for the Hobart lives. I've got to remember not to step back into the puddle. So this is the island here. You get off the ferry over here somewhere, probably there. And we're currently down here. This is where all the like museum-y things are. And then we're going to walk back through a different track, hopefully. But look at this roached out building, bro. Like, I thought the abandoned buildings before were hectic. Thank you for the shared, Marty. 5 people gone with the share. Rabbit Island exploration, says AI. Thank you. We got 7 in the chat now. Thank you so much, everyone. Trying to get to 10K likes as soon as we can. Top left, tap away if you can, just to help out the small Mangoes and Cream channel. Get a few more loves. Love the toilet right now, but I think I'll hold on a little bit. That's a shuttle bus that circumnavigates the island. If you do not wish to walk, if you're not able-bodied to walk, then you can catch the shuttle bus from stop to stop, which is a great idea for people that don't have the ability of walking or long distances, old people, disabled people, whatever it may be. Okay. Well, if you want to message John and be like, all right, cool, meet us at the gas museum or something. Now, Japan does like cute little cutesy pictures for everything. So Rabbit Island, this is their like mascot. Every place has its own little mascot. That's a cute one, isn't it? Don't know what these. Oh, these are ears. Okay, I'm with you. So you meant to here. You meant to put your head. Hello. You meant to put your head in here, and then you got your little ears. That's cute. You can hear better. So it's like a photo opportunity, and you can apparently hear better. Interesting. All right, we're going to go into maybe message John and tell him to meet us here. If he picks up. Thank you, John. Join the team with a heart me. 8K likes already. Thank you, everybody. What is this? What is this? What are you? Is that a light? Solar panel light thing, but then like it's all roached. Anyway, we'll go in the museum because that's what we agreed to do before. How do we get in? Do we just go down there or south? Trying to figure out how to get in. Apologies. 5 in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for hanging around. We'll be live for about 45 more minutes. If anyone wants to hang around and check out what Rabbit Island has to offer. Is that what the hell is that? Maybe like the trees inside, but then it's like partially outside. What the hell? What's happening? This should be open. It's very dark in here. Very dark in here. Maybe I can come in. They're mopping. Beautiful spot. What we got here? The rabbits of the island eating various things. John says, hi, Jules. Judith. Hello. The big map of the inland sea of Japan. So basically, Onamichi's here. This is the Shimanami Kaido that goes all over these islands. It goes to Imbari. That's the Shimanami Kaido, which is that world famous cycling tour I told you about. There's also 2 other Kaidos. One here. This isn't what? Okay, well, if we're not going to go back, then we've got extra time. We're actually going to be sleeping on this island here tonight and doing the Tobushiba Kaido. And we'll be doing our live tomorrow at the end here at this really remote city, if we can. Has it got a name of what it's called? No, not really. But yeah, we're going to be doing a 60-kilometer bike ride to Moro. It's going to be really cool. More rabbits. Not really sure what this building is. It's like kind of like a chill place. But look at the architecture in here. Like, look at the wood beams. She's mopping the floor like a ledge. Well, let's find out what the museum is, I guess. It's so empty in here. There's no one here. We are kind of on the Golden Route. We're kind of not on the Golden Route anymore. This is pretty much done. So this is the last time we'll be on the Golden Route up until Osaka. Is there stamps? Yeah, there's stamps. All right, so they do the Eki stamps. They look like this. Whale on the road. So we'll do those. Hope you enjoy. Love it last time. Love it last time. Hello, Michelle. Hello, how you going? Thank you for stopping by. We are on Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island, where they performed experiments on the poor rabbits in World War II. Nearly 10K, guys. Nearly 10K. There it is. Hopefully that yields a few more people. I appreciate all the tapping, though. Thank you. So this is an Eki stamp. Thank you for the share, Chrissy. You guys check out last night's video that I put up on the beautiful knife shop. Hope you guys did on the main channel. If you go up here and then you can watch the shorter videos that I put up, trying to do it daily at the moment. We did one in the beautiful street mall of Onomichi, and yeah, the knife shop is daily at the moment. We did one in the beautiful street mall of Onomichi, and yeah, the knife shop is world class. So I'd highly recommend you checking that video. It's about 20 seconds long. Doesn't take a lot of time. If you can give it an interaction, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Beautiful video. So much care and detail goes into sharpening the knives, building the knives. It's not cheap knives at all. Like my knife cost me over $200, and my last knife that I bought from there cost over $600. So I was buying one for my dad this time around because he was really envious of my knife when I came back from Japan. It was like, where did you get this from? This is built like perfectly weighted, just perfect. Damascus, beautiful Damascus blade. So we got the Eki stamps done. Yeah, I appreciate if you could check that out. Sorry about that. I really do apologize about that. Oh, we're going out this door. Sweet. All right, this one is, yeah, it's a museum. I think it might be this building up here. Thank you, everyone in the chat, interacting with the channel. I do appreciate the likes, shares. Really does help with this. There should be this here with the VPN not being uber friendly with me. I did check the stats last night for the first nearly 2 weeks of being live every day, and there's a significant gimpage, unfortunately, of pass-through traffic, random people coming in. Obviously, Dory came in, which is lovely, but there's a lot of lack of just traffic. I don't know what it is. Is this it here? Yeah, this is it. So this is the Ōkunoshima Poison Gas Museum. Between 1929 and the end of the World War II in 1945, Konoshima was Japan's poison gas island, a secret location where Japanese imperial armies built its poison gas plants. During the plant's existence, many people died as a result of the side effects or the aftermath of the chemical agents they handled in the course of producing or post-war disposal of the gas. Ōkunoshima Poison Gas Museum was established in order to alert as many people as possible to the dreadful truth of the poison gas. So it's a horrible, horrible. Water is a horrible thing. You have to pay to go in here. There is a fee here. Okay, there is a fee. There is a 150 yen fee, which is completely fine. I guess we get the ticket through there, that machine. I'm happy to pay to support this. There's 100 there. There's 100 there. Blow my nose. I'll let you take care of the rest. I just gotta blow my nose. Sorry. My apologies. John, we're at the gas museum. You wanna just come in with us? It's pretty cool here. Heaps of rabbits. I mean, rabbits are the sideshow, really. We're here to see the war museums and stuff like that. Those random artifact buildings that are left over, gas chambers, etc. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, I'll just see how I go. So we're not allowed to film in here, so I'll just do what I can, guys, for as long as I can, and then I'll just have to exit when they if they complain. He didn't seem to be bothered about the giant gimbal that I'm holding. YP, thank you. YP, thank you, John. I'll just be pretty quiet for the next few minutes if I can, just so I can take it all in. You'll see the what's kind of reminds me of the Hiroshima and some of the like you'd see were god awful. Look at that. What's that under his armpit? What the hell? It's horrible. Thank you, Michelle. Must welcome in. So yeah, little place. Mix for your water. The reception kick the bucket. You guys can still hear me. If you guys still hear me, you guys can still hear me. If you guys still hear me. I mean, bars. Any comments? 50 yen, John. It's pretty cheap. I'm not going to leave because the reception's bad, but you stay in there. But make sure you're out in about 5 minutes for stack of the day over here. Pretty enjoyable, John. Am I back in, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? John's back in. Hopefully the reception comes through. I don't want it drops out like that. We have such good reception before. Is the reception better now, everyone? Is the reception better? Can you guys hear me? Morning, treasure. Better now, yeah. Did it drop out as I was walking in, or did you get a bit of the artifacts and stuff like that? Anyone can let me know. The reception's shocking here. If you guys can hear me. Not sure if I'm still a little bit better. Okay, cool. Sorry about this. It was fantastic on the other side of the island. Fantastic. Okay, so it is better. It's only showing one bar here, which is concerning to me. But then the reception's saying fine. Thank you for the heart me treasure. Appreciate that. Very much appreciated. Daily hearts, top left. Follow along if you haven't already. Beautiful island. Bunnies. Sorry. 13,000 likes. Oh my God. There's more over here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Cool. John's back in. This guy's a bit of a bully. Reception's still good, guys. It's showing one bar on my end, but I'm going to drop to 4 people in the live, so I'm assuming it did drop off. If anyone can let me know. They are everywhere. They are legitimately everywhere. There's thousands of them on this island. There's one here. I can hear. All right, cool. Good one. One here. They hide in the shade because it gets quite hot. They like to hide off in the shade. Gone with the Shell Energy. I tried making it rabbits, but there wasn't anything. But we're on an island. Shell Energy goal of 10 if anyone wants to contribute. Much appreciated. Pays for the ferry right over here. It wasn't too bad to be priced, to be honest. It was only like $8 return, which is pretty good, really, isn't it? $8. That's like good deal. Still showing one bar, but I guess we're good. Aha. All right, we're doing the snack of the day now. I want to find a little bit more reception. Maybe we'll try along the front there, back around here. Just so I'm comfortable with the level of reception. Looks like we're fine from what everyone's saying in the chat. Snack of the day. John can obviously hear me because I'm saying stuff, which is nice of him. Thank you for keeping me updated with the reception. Like I said, it's meant to be perfect around here, according to two rabbits over there. You sit here. So, so that's the rabbit snack of the day. They're giving it a 5 out of 5 mangoes apparently. So I've been told. If you can spot John through there, wave him down. Clementine's in the chat right before snack of the day. Good morning, Clementine. We have. This isn't from the island because there is no gift shop. There is no this and that. So this is from the Kurasuki Canal City area that we were the other day. And these are called Orangelettes. Chocolate coated orange peel. Snoopy themed. Hang on a sec. Give me one moment. Bunny Wrap has just reared its head. It heard Snoopy orange peel. Chocolate coated. So yeah, this is pretty cute. It's in a wood box. We like Snoopy. We like orange. We like snacks. Oh, clementine with the snack of the day. Thank you. So we're going to eat these before they melt. I'll grab mine. I'm going to grab that big one. So they're kind of like a little, just a little snack, little chocolate snack. And they've got orange peel in the middle of them. Oh, that's delicious. And this rabbit thinks so too. It's like an orange jelly. It's not the actual peel.
No, they gel it.
Oh, they
So what they do
It's dehydrate the orange. Okay. I'll have another one of them. They're great. That's a 5 out of 5 mangoes for me. That is incredibly good. Oh, that's refreshing. You cannot eat this.
I'll give it some more.
That's delicious. 5 out of 5 mangoes. That's delicious. It's kind of like a japa with like a jelly center.
Please no rabbits.
And that's the rabbit snack of the day. Rabbit pellets. Oh. But yeah, these are delicious. I'm on my third one. It's kind of like got a jelly center. Disney Dad, welcome. But yeah, 5 out of 5 mangoes. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by again. We're on Ōkunoshima Island. Thank you for the heart me.
You want one more?
Yep, they were absolutely delicious. I wish we got more of them.
They were expensive.
I'm assuming the orange peel has been candied. Candied. Yeah, it's kind of like a jelly.
So what they do is they put it in a dehydrator. So you can naturally eat orange peel. I don't know if they can hear me. But my you get rid of all the white stuff and then dehydrate them. And
Okay.
that all the natural sugars come out.
Well, they were delicious. Yep.
And with your chocolate, what you do is you dip the orange peel in the chocolate, and then we put them on like a baking tray. And of course ours don't look as perfect, but then you have chocolate coated orange peel, which is absolutely delicious. Sorry, my little bunny friend's looking for more food. Here you go. So yeah, that's how you make them. But of course this is Japan, so there might be a little bit more sugar into them. Like you can add more sugar and make them more candied. But yeah. Very delicious. I also give it 5 out of 5 mangoes. Let's see if I can do that. Oops, he's run out of food. It's a very beautiful place where we are. We're very lucky to have a well organised life. Yeah.
Thank you, John, for the shell energy. Got a goal of 10. We tried finding rabbit gifts, but there wasn't anything. So I made it just a shell because it's like we're on an island at the moment. Nearly 20K likes. You guys are going crazy. Such a beautiful place, says Michelle. Thanks for sharing. It's been brilliant. I'm glad you're enjoying, John. Clementine, did you have to catch a ferry to the island? Yeah, so there's a ferry that takes 10 minutes from the mainland to Ōkunoshima Rabbit Island. We thought we were going to catch the little cute pink one that was had rabbits all over it, but we ended up catching this big ferry that would like must go somewhere else as well. That has cars and stuff on it. Yeah, there's no food purchasing unless it's vending machines. I've only seen one vending machine so far. So you have to pretty much bring all your own food. Sorry, rabbit. Anyway, we're going to move on to the gas storage, like I don't know, like building. This guy's got a 360 camera. That's kind of cool. And he's got his little road mic. I think he's doing it live as well. Rad. There, he took 10 minutes to get here. Super easy. It was kind of harder to get to because of there's no public transport directly to the terminal. So you sort of have to if you were going to get it via a train, you'd have to catch a train, walk a bit to the terminal, and then get on the terminal. But the terminal and the trains don't line up very well. But we obviously had a car. Bye, bunny. Trust me, Michelle, there'll be way more bunnies. So you have to kind of like, if you got a car, you can just pretty much rock up. We ended up just missing the like pink ferry, the little rabbit pink ferry. So we had a good 40 minutes to walk around the little town port area. Got some Pokemon cards from the 7-Eleven. Yes, finally. First Pokemon cards I've got from the 7-Eleven this whole trip. Every other time I've got Pokemon cards, it's been either at Pokemon Center or Family Mart. And that's only in like, I've asked probably 40 times and I've only found Pokemon cards maybe 4 times. They're always sold out. But you guys don't care about Pokemon. I did send Clementine a Poke gift, a cute one on Pokemon Go if she ever gets there. I know you don't play that often, so it's a little bit of a cheeky go at you. I'd have to stop and pat all the bunnies, Michelle says. You're not meant to touch them, unfortunately, but no one seems to follow the rules. No one's really following the rules. There's heaps of bunnies over here. Whoa. I'll jump on after. That's fine. You don't have to jump on it if you don't want to. I just sent you a cute Pokemon lid. These ones are all different colors. I pat all the cats in video games. Have you ever played Stray before on the PlayStation? Can rent bikes here as well. That would have been a cool little experience. I didn't know that you could rent bikes, but if I'd known that earlier, I probably would have rented bikes just to get around probably a little bit quicker. But we've given ourselves till 12 o'clock. The 12 o'clock ferry. Well, it's a 12:30 ferry, but if we finish up at like a little bit earlier, we can maybe get a ferry back a little bit earlier. We're going to another like historical canal-ish city for lunch, afternoon lunch. After this, I haven't. I'll check it out. Thank you. Dubbo Zoo has car or bike rentals. Best way to get around. The zoo has bike rentals. That's crazy. Must be a big zoo. Does anyone know what this is? I know what it is, but I'll let you guys guess. Anyone know what they are? I know what they are. Whoa. Anyone know what they are? Put in the chat below. Anyone know what they are? Dubbo Zoo is 6 kilometers around. Geez, that sounds like a free range, like the Werribee Zoo or something. In Melbourne. Anyone know what they are? If not, how much time with the feeding stations? I don't know how the rabbits are meant to reach up the top there, but that's a good guess. What's this thing? Is this a hotel? Girls fishing joined. Welcome. Oh, they got scooters. Are they scooters? Are they segways? Bro, scooters. So those things back there were froth, frisbee golf. So you throw the frisbee, it hits the chains, and it lands in the little thing. So frisbee golf. What the heck are these things? They're like little Segway boys. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Their phones are in there. There's actual phones in there. No, they don't care. Okay. Hang on. How much water do I have? I could probably smash this water down and get another one. That's not what I was expecting. Very cool. Yeah, there's froth. It's called frisbee golf. You get it now? So basically, you throw the frisbee at the nets, those yellow nets above the blue bit. It gets caught up in there, and that's classed as a goal. So it's kind of like frisbee golf. I've seen them in Australia a little bit, but they're everywhere in Japan. They love frisbee golf. How many viewers are we getting in at the moment? 136 viewers passed through, one follower. So yeah, I'm gonna try a little experiment tomorrow on tomorrow's live. See if I can bounce it over to Japan or something. Maybe that might. But we're heading to the gas storage ruins. There's a rabbit right there. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? They're just hiding in the shade everywhere. I'm gonna have to get a water. What have you? Thank you, all 10 of you in the chat. One of our more successful lives. It's probably our second most successful live so far. Most successful being the one at the Kura Gardens in Okayama. I'm gonna have to put you up here for a second. Sorry for a brief moment. I get water because it is hot, so hot here. I use this 50 500 yen coin. Water, beautiful. What? Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do a whole lap of the island. We're not coming back here. Where's the frisbee mango? Ha 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 ha. Mangoes. I don't know where the frisbees are. I think you're meant to bring like your own. So that's a restaurant in there. We got heaps of bikes. Oh, there's an actual coffee shop. It's got a bunny rabbit as the mascot. Of course it does. Little posh bunny doing posh things. 11 in the chat. Thank you all. If you're new in the chat, please top left, either put your daily hearts in or follow along. Top left. Star buns. That's a good one. Just Clementine. Oh, these little bikes. These are cute. Appreciate the likes. We're smashing our way to 30K. I really do appreciate it. It's starting to pick up the algorithm by the looks of things with all the hard work from you guys. Where that? Anything go down here? Oh well, we'll just go. Whatever. They really don't want us going over here. More rabbits. Tap, tap, follow, plus join the team with a heart me. Please subscribe if you can. I'll be putting up some new stickers when we get back from Japan. Happy little ghost one. when we find a happy little ghost live. Clementine with the repost, thank you. This guy's like, may I have some more, please? Clumsy with the heart me, thank you. Welcome back. Sedum, hungry, hungry. Now his friends are coming over. Some of them look really healthy, and the others look like rabid. No puns intended. Pat, pat. Virtual pats, Michelle. Virtual pats. Oh, they probably have all sorts. Like I said, we're not allowed to touch them. It does say like, but then I have seen a bunch of people touching them. A lot of them are sneezing. I don't know whether they've got the flu. I didn't give it to them. I'm nearly over my flu. Judith with the repost. Thank you, Judith. I do appreciate all the interactions. We're about to hit 30K soon. I love the inland sea of Japan. I'll give you one quick 180 here. It's quite beautiful here. So the inland sea of Japan is known for shipbuilding. They build a lot of ships on a lot of these random islands. So I'll get you one big look. So if you ever do the Shimanami Kaido, this is kind of what you see via bike over bridges. It's a massive bike tour. It is stunning here. It's one of my favorite places in all of Japan. The inland sea of Japan. What a view indeed, Clementine. Amazing, says Michelle. And John, what a view. Thank you both for using the prompts that I've made. I appreciate those. So they're available to paid subscribers only. Clementine and John are very generous on the stream. Such beautiful. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of islands in this inland sea. The reason they build the ships here, got screenshot. I can line one up for you, John. I reckon probably over here is your best one. Something along the lines like that, maybe. You want to get another screenshot? I don't know why your comment is hidden. Maybe like something like that, John. It's so pretty here. So yeah, the reason why they build ships in the inland sea of Japan. Christy, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. You haven't missed too much. We will probably see more rabbits. We are on Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island. So the reason they build ships in the inland sea of Japan is because it's a relatively calm water. It's nearly always calm. And the last thing you want to do is be building ships out in the middle of God knows, where it's like waves and whatnot. John with the shell energy. Thank you so much, John. Got a goal of 10. I tried to find a rabbit gift goal option, but there wasn't any. So shells, because we're on an island. What's up here? Oh man, this water is beautiful. Are they crabs? There's like seaweed and stuff growing on. I don't know if they're crabs. Oh, that's a crab there. Oh, this is crazy here. We're on crab watch. But yeah, I appreciate it, Clementine. Mangoes and Cream Live, YouTube and Instagram. I've noticed an uptick in subs on YouTube. I do really appreciate it. Snack crab of the day. Oh God, that sounds awful. I have noticed it, so I do appreciate the love over there on YouTube. Trying to get the numbers up over there. For obvious reasons, TikTok might just drug pull. I've heard of it, the stories before where creators get just rug pulled and their channel gets deleted or removed or whatever. It's just ridiculous reasons, and I've had a lot of violations on here for stupid things. So if I can get as many lovelies over onto YouTube, Mangoes and Cream Live, as possible, Instagram as well. I repost all the same content on all the same platforms. If you have one or two or all of the platforms, but I will be uploading the lives in full only on YouTube, because YouTube, and I can load up longer formats on there. I've downloaded the first 5 days, so quite excited to get those done when I get home. I'll be drip feeding those out. That's a good way to keep content flowing for you guys. You should get a backup account on here. I should. That's a good idea, John. I might do that. Problem is, I did actually have a mangoes. So this is actually a good story. This is actually my personal account. And I used to post like random memes in COVID times and stuff like that. And I got a heap of views on a couple of viral videos and got like a couple of thousand views and stuff like that. About 50 followers, whatever. Like it was just my whatever account, didn't care. And then I made a Mangoes and Cream Live channel, but I had to have 600 followers to go live on the actual Mangoes and Cream channel. But I didn't have any followers. And I couldn't go live because I didn't have any followers. It was like a vicious circle. But then on my personal channel, which is the one you're viewing it on, I could go live on this channel, and I was like, I only have 50 followers in here. What's going on? So, long story short, I canned the backup channel, which I'll probably have to reactivate now as a backup. And my personal account is the one you're viewing this live on because I could go live. So TikTok's back a bit backwards, same as YouTube and Instagram. They're like you have to have a certain amount of people, I guess for obvious reasons. The numbers have changed now. Yeah, I hope so. Beautiful around here. Japan just builds up their coastlines so well. Obviously, they're worried about tsunamis and whatnot. This guy's lens is freaking huge. Look at the size of that lens. Is he overcompensating for something? A massive lens. What the? Look at the size of that thing. It's like a bazooka. It's like a bazooka. But yeah, I hope the numbers have. He can zoom into like a a rabbit's nostril. These are the cute little like abandoned. So we're at a tennis court here, and then there's like this nature's just taking over this little shelter. It's pretty cool. 31,000 likes. Wow, we got over 30. This is our second most popular live thus far. Japan takes pictures of Mars. Is Clementine mango? John with the ha mangoes, and Michelle with ha ha love. It's like a bazooka, bro. Look like a bazooka camera. So we should be coming up towards the gas storage ruins shortly. If my Google Earth mapping is correct, on the right-hand side, past the tennis courts, which doesn't make any sense. Remains of poison storage. What? Can you have a look? Because it says it's that way. Okay. I'm happy to just do the big one. These are pretty stunning. I've seen pictures of them. I appreciate it. With the tappy taps, Treasure, Tracy, Michelle, all the regulars in the chat. Yeah, that's true. War's a bad thing, guys. We don't need war. I don't want to say too much on war because I'll probably get a violation or whatever on TikTok, but war equals bad. War equals bad. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I got to do the whole. You need to put the puzzle piece in the puzzle because you seem inactive like a bot. Not verified, please. Right. Done. And we are back. And in the chat still consistently, I do appreciate it. Nearly 34,000 likes. We are reaching the western side of the island. We have more bunny rabbits. We have more bunny rabbits. I can confirm. I appreciate the likes. Whoa, they are coming for us. Whoa, Jesus, bros. Chill, chill, chill. You want to give them some? No, I don't want to step on them. Just chill, bro. These are all the same color. They're probably all related. So she's like, wow. Michelle's loving life. She loves Japan and she loves rabbits. And if Dory's still in the chat. Sorry? Okay. Right, rabbits are lucky in the Asian star signs and stuff. Oh, like in the craters and stuff. Yeah, cool. Jacob says, take one home. No touchy touchy. The island has been open to tourists since 1963. Wow, that's such a long time. What's that? That's 40, 60 something years, nearly 60, just over 60 years. That's a long time. It's not very developed though, I must say. It's very like rugged here. Oh, there's probably a lot of war crap in the ground. Again, they don't want to touch. John with the popular vote, thank you very much. Much appreciated. More rabbits. I'm going to feed them. They want food when they come to you. And they were their ancestors, their a million ancestors ago, were tested. They tested poison gas on them. John with the cell energy. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate it. Goal of 10. Tried for rabbits. Didn't find any gift rabbits, unfortunately. So we're on an island. So shells will do. There's another big swarm of them here. Everywhere, bro. They they're unsure if rabbits were used for testing or released by children in 1971. I like the story that they were tested on. But yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why your comment is hidden, but I'll just reveal that for everyone. It's a cute one. He's like a nice color. Oh God, he just took off. He's been attacked by one of his comrades. I need a bin to get rid of him. There's the toilet. There you go. So we've got an hour left on the island. We'll be live for another half hour, I say. We'll just go for a bit longer since we got such a good momentum. We got 36,500 likearoos. Have been in there? No. And you guys seem to be enjoying the rabbits. And I'm only going to be on the island anyway, so might as well have you guys have a bit of fun. Beautiful beach. We're staying at a camp cottage tonight for 2 nights on a remote island, kind of in that direction. Probably won't be able to see it, but it's one of these islands out here. We're staying on this one of these islands in a camp kitchen. Thank you for the Jessa. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the Mangoes and Cream team. We're staying on one of those islands out there in a camp kitchen. Chrissy reached level 11. Congratulations. Oh, it was a process. I mean, still not even sure if it's all sorted. Tomorrow we're doing a 60-kilometer bike ride over a bunch of islands. It's the Ōkunoshima Island. Staying in a camp kitchen cottage thing tonight for 2 nights. We're doing the 60K bike ride tomorrow. Thank God I'm feeling a lot better. I would be hating life if it was like 2 or 3 days ago. That sounds lovely. Do you watch the Tour de France? I don't really watch the Tour de France. I like the landscapes and the beautiful scenery, but I don't really enjoy watching people cycle. I love cycling. But we're going to be renting a bike. Treasure with the flower, treasure with the awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. And the ice cream cone. And the puffy heart. What a random concoction. And the love you so much. And the GG. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you for all the random things. So, yeah, we're going to be staying in a camp kitchen, camp cottage, and riding a 60K bike ride. Tomorrow's live will be probably around about lunchtime, Japan time. Thank you again, Treasure. This is pretty cool, but give us 1 sec to let me finish this up. We're going to be going live probably around about the lunchtime. We're going to be hopefully doing a live at this beautiful seaside town. It's very remote along the Tobushiba Kaido. If I can. If I can't, then we might do a live back at the camp cottage if we have Wi-Fi or a reception. So tomorrow's live is pending weather on reception, because I don't know of anyone that's done a you know what out that way. Can you attach the phone to the bike? Probably some of the bike rentals have like bike whatevers on the front on the handlebars, but you're not allowed in here, which sucks because this looks roached. It's like out of a zombie movie. Look at this thing. So this is all vined up. This is a gas storage facility. I've seen pictures of this, bro. I want to go in so bad. I don't want to break any laws on TikTok. Just of with the finger hearts. I don't know if I can give them back to you. Doesn't like it. Robbie with the follow. Thank you. It's what? That's like the first person this whole live that's followed. Second person. I think second person. And with the heart me. Thank you so much. John's subscriber goal 6 out of 10. I'm guessing John dropped another one of those little shell boys. Gotta catch up to the chat now. Other than profile name, I live on freeze dried. I live on freeze dried mangoes. Mando, welcome in. If you want to follow along, top left. We're doing Japan content all this month and a bit of next month. This is a massive ruin. Mandy with a follow. Thank you. May I ask, Mandy, where you found the live that you're watching right now? Did you find it on your For You page or you searched it? Just wondering on how you stumbled across mangoes and cream. You're welcome, says Robbie. I appreciate that, Robbie. Everyone knows John, apparently. And Mandy says FYP. All right, cool. That's good. Just because I'm having some issues with TikTok of late. And any organic traffic is appreciated. So I can't take you in there, unfortunately, but try and get a few different angles of this poison gas facility. Mandy's watching for the Surface Paradise Australia. It's on my nest, friend. But this is roached out. 12 in the chat now, thank you. I check around this time. I turn notifications on, but not getting them. I'm not sure. I think you're meant to go like into your iPhone settings and like, I don't know. It's dependent on the phone and stuff like that. Like for notifications and stuff, like to know when my lives are. Some people are struggling to get like, because I send DMs to all the paid subscribers. Yeah. Let's get another water. Sorry about this. Oh, here come the rabbits. They're back. Yeah, I prefer these guys over the deers at Nara. I haven't been to Nara, but I've been to Hiroshima where they have deer, and they're not nice. They're really not nice things. They bow down to you, yeah, but they also headbutt you, stomp on you, because people get crazy and stuff. Why do I need 2 more comments to make TikTok happy? But I've had way more than that many comments. I just read about this building on. I keep spitting on my screen. Push back to over here. I just read up about building on dark tourism. The guy jumped the fence. Is it worth jumping the fence? The deer looks scary and aggressive for some videos. Yeah, they're horrible. They seem nice and placid, but they actually like chase you down if you have the little deer biscuits. Dark tourism, yeah. I'm starting to feel better. Had a lovely sleep. I awake now. Where are you from, Robbie? may I ask? Well, this building is just stunning. Is there any like cool more things we can see in the next half hour for the people watching? Try and get a good like backup view here. But look at it, it's a huge facility, and then like the jungles is taking it over. Taking it back over, bro. The meds must be helping. I'd rather be chased. I'd rather a rabbit chase me than a deer. Yeah, absolutely. They're definitely chasing us. They are like constantly on our ass. May I have some more, please? How was snack of the day today, Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Peter Rabbit? I am from Australia, but we're currently in Japan. Mr. Peter Rabbit. Whoa. We're not meant to touch them, so they can touch me if they want. Want to read this sign quickly. I didn't realize it was a lighthouse on the other island. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. This is one of the big gas tanks. 4 meters in diameter, 11 meters in height, 85-ton capacity. Imperial Japan had a secret manufacturing poison gas on this island in 1923. I've already read this. Ah, that's so crazy. So that would have that giant canister thing would have just sat right in the middle there. Right in the middle. And you get me a Rolex watch. Or I don't even have a Rolex watch. Love a Rolex watch. They were actually meant to be really good. Overpriced to hell. But yeah, that's the gas storage facility. Such a cute, crazy building. Like it's so roached out. It's all like burnt and being taken over by the forest. And this lady's like feeding the rabbits. What's she doing? Or putting water for them? Oh, she's putting water in the bowls. She's actually like looking after them. Wow. 42,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's cleaning the bowls out and putting water in them. She must be like a ranger or just a local. Wow. It's crazy. Fresh water. I didn't know they did that. I thought the rainwater would have just filled them up. They really look after the rabbits here. Well, they didn't used to, but which way do we go now to get back? Like, yeah, I know we can. I just need to know which way. Nice, they take care of them. Yeah, they really do take care of them. I mean, they are the pretty. Other than the war relics, they are the main attraction here. We can go that way. Heaps over here. Look at this. Not many tourists here though. There really isn't. It's a nice cool day now. Who's that in the bush? That was one of the rangers, we think. They were filling up the water things for them. Yeah. John with the popular vote. Thank you, John. These guys are probably like rangers or volunteers. They're feeding them carrots and pellets. There's a black rabbit over here. He's a different one. Oh, more here, more here. Absolutely everywhere. Ah, Michelle says caretakers of the bunnies. Yeah, we think they're volunteers or rangers or something. This forest is quite pretty. 9 in the chat still. What are we thinking for a like goal? Maybe 50K? Is that a realistic goal in the next sort of 15 or so minutes? Or am I stretching it too far? Come with the likes. Jesse with the likes. John's like, yes. Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. So much rubbish. Just washes up on the beach and stuff. Asia just like is full of rubbish in the water. But you think the beaches are like pristine? They're not. They're really not. So much rubbish around. I guess there's so many of people living in this area that it just circulates around. Rabbit Island exploration. Thank you, AI. Probably with a ha. Quite a steep hill. What's down there? We're not doing that. Oh, that'd be cool. We're not going up there though. I'm trying to save my energy for tomorrow's ride. We're going to circumnavigate the island for you guys, so you get a full look. Get tapping. Ah, yeah. There's a ruin here for something. You see like bits of. I can't read Japanese, but this was something. Thank you for the share, Robbie, as well. Any other people want to share? Got about 15 minutes left. They could still witness rabbits here on this island if they want, if they were to join now. I appreciate it. 59 in the C4 rankings, whatever that means. What a view! Less rabbits, it's hilly. This is the most non-populated part where people would go. They'd mostly go to the gas storage facility, back to the hotel, back to that little like weird shop thing, and then back to the port. This northern half of the island isn't visited as much. Definitely isn't visited as much. The rabbits are fed mainly by tourists. There are some non-profit that handle vet accessibility. Okay, it's probably who we saw before. There's like a ruin here too. Whatever this is. Yeah, maybe it's just a retaining wall. It doesn't look that old. It's a tunnel. But what's in the tunnel? Chrissy with the shell energy ×2 ×3. Oh my god! Thank you so much. Military installation, maybe. There's a battery. Oh, there's the batteries around these parts. Go in. Maybe this one. All right. It's an older battery of. Go on with the shell energy. Wow. So I really wanted to. Wow. So they really wanted to protect this island from whoever was. We're gonna go in there. I'm just having a struggle getting a fix this stupid gift thing. So yeah, this is a little bit of a ruin. The battery. Hopefully I can get reception in here, guys. It will be a quick one if I can't. There's nothing in here really. It's just pretty much just an empty shell, igloo looking thing. You guys can see it better than I can. Clementine with the club cheer, thank you. I appreciate that. There's a bit of graffiti in there, which is very uncommon in Japan. Oh, that is like Japanese graffiti. Whoa, pretty unique. Cool. There's not much in there. Just like in a big igloo room. But this structure is pretty cool. It's like pretty cool. There would have been a gun somewhere around here, these parts. Good place to sing. Every day before I go live, I try and do like a do fa si, and oh my god, when I was sick, oh my god, it sounded awful. I'm not going in there. That's not looking great. It's full of mozzies. John with the ha ha. Is there any way I can get my test out my vocal chords to see if I could talk for an hour? And then some of those lives, it was touch and go whether I could actually talk or not. Somehow managed to do it, but it was a struggle. So I'm glad you guys appreciate it. Appreciate it. Because yeah, it was a few days. Anastasia, thank you for the follow. There's rabbits right here. Where'd they go? Went off in the distance. So that's one of the shipbuilding spots that I was talking about you guys before. Over there. Imbari Shipbuilding. Oh, I appreciate that, Clementine. I appreciate the sacrifice. It wasn't so much of a sacrifice. It's only been an hour a day out of our holiday, which is not the worst. And everyone that I'm with is experiencing something new as well at the same time. So it's not like we're just walking around, blah, blah, blah. There's another little ruin there too. But I do appreciate any and all interactions with the channel. Looks like Bell Bay. It does kind of look like Bell Bay, doesn't it? But I have committed to the 26 lives and I will stick to it. Glad you're feeling a bit better. We appreciate it. The locations have been awesome. Like I said, I've been putting a lot of effort into where we do lives each day, so it is pretty entertaining for you guys. Even though I've been sick for nearly the entire trip. I think the end of day 2 was when I started to feel a bit rubbish. After Dazafu was when I started getting a sore throat, and I was like, what the hell? And then there was like 4 or 5 days where I was just absolutely gone, completely drugged up. And the last 2 days I felt perfect, other than just flushing out the remnants of this and that. So I'm feeling great. And then tomorrow's the big ride day, which I'm glad I'm healthier for. I'm probably going to be about 90% tomorrow. But yeah, I put a lot of effort into the locations. Tomorrow, I'm hoping and praying, as we have 10 minutes left of this live to get to 50K. I'm praying that we could go live in this old, sleepy seaside village at the end of the Tobushiba Kaido. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a toy shop down there that's going to be really cool if it's open. There's going to be no shops. It's going to be so remote. Nearly one of the remotest. He's gone. Nearly one of the most remote places we're going to go the entire trip. Like actually the most remote. But it's going to be a beautiful little town. Sleepy little town. We're hoping that we can get reception there. I really am praying. If there isn't, then I will be doing it at the camp kitchen if we have Wi-Fi. Again, if we have reception. So I really am praying that we can do a live tomorrow. It's all based on reception tomorrow. This little dark fella's baking in the shade. And thanks to your friends too. Yeah, they've been cool. Like one of them just sort of like sticks around for stack of the day, halfway mark, and then does their own thing. So we're gonna meet up back with them at 12 o'clock at the ferry terminal when we leave. And we just chill around, have a little bit of a look around. We're all experiencing this new together. Experiencing this new together. I've got not sure you mean banked live. Banked live. I don't know. I can't smell. I'm just getting my smell back, but it's still sketchy. 48,000 likes. Got about 8 minutes left. This will be nearly our most successful live if we get to it. Lorraine, welcome. Black rabbit up ahead. So welcome. You had a day with 2 lives, so one is banked. I did, but that was just an extra live because it was such a cool spot in Fukuoka. But I'm glad you remember that one. This guy's digging. That was the only day I did 2 lives. I'm trying to make it one a day, just so it's easy for me to re-upload in the future. But if it's super cool, Lorraine says, thank you. Thank you. But I'm going to do one really good location each day so we can. There's a crab. See the red crab? And he's gone. Oh, he's just chilling. Must be coming around to the east side of the island now. This is definitely the more remote side. This is definitely more in the shade. This is very lovely. It's nice and cool on this side of the island. Gone with the likes, Lorraine with the likes. Random crab, Christy says. There's a karasu, which is Japanese for raven. Clementine with the TikTok logo. Thank you. Um, Tony with the rose. Thank you. Thank you for popping back in, Tony. I think you've done a live or two previously. If I'm wrong, top left. Anyone wants to follow along for the second half of the journey. We're nearly at halfway mark. Tomorrow marks the halfway mark. I'm pretty sure. Day 13, 26 days. We're nearly halfway through Japan, and I've had about 3 days of health. Oish. 50K. Whoop. Let's go. I think that's nearly, I think 52,000 was the most we had in the Okayama day, but thank you. Well played, guys. GG. We'll stay on for another 5 minutes just to wrap this up, try and get the whole island done for you. This, Michelle said, this island is so beautiful and peaceful and beautiful, and it's full of bunnies. It's it is, isn't it? It's really quite nice. Like I said, it's a 10-minute ferry from the mainland. It's so accessible. One train, a little bit of a walk, 10-minute ferry, and you're here on a random island with a bunch of rabbits. And it only costs about eight. Only costs about $8 return. So cheap. And you can spend all day here if you wanted. We're just powering through it because we're a bit more fit than the regular bean. Jessup was like, hands up. Or rabbits up here. Yeah. Nearly into everything. Sorry guys, we're not stopping. Rabbits are like, wait up. We've got 4 minutes left of the live. Pretty much right on. But yeah, it's a beautiful walk around here. It's lovely and cool in the shade. It's dropped in temperature from the other side of the island. John's joined back in. Thank you, John. Yeah, like I was saying before, guys, if you haven't watched the Japan's best knife shop video, the latest video on the channel, watch this after the live. It is a world-class bladesmith in the city of Onomichi, where we stayed yesterday. I would highly recommend it. Do not go to the Tokyo kitchen district where you buy all your knives in Tokyo. They're all rubbish. They're all fake. They're all reproductions. Go to Onomichi and go to the knife shop that I showed in the video. Yeah, they had a 350-year-old samurai armor in the shop. They had mammoth bones that they made some of the handles for the knives out of. Mammoth bones, mammoth tusks from Russia, random shit like that. And the knives are world class. They're perfectly balanced. Mia with a follow, thank you. Lorraine with a follow, thank you. Perfectly balanced knives. You can hold them across your finger like that and they'll sit in the middle. Perfectly balanced. I recommend watching that video or any of the other videos on the channel if you want a quick video. If you don't want to watch a full hour video like this, you want to just stop by and stop in, stop out. Mammoth, wow, that's all. Yeah, they had literal mammoth bones, mammoth tusks that they made knives handles out of. They are stunning knives. Like I said, that's the second knife I bought from that place. The guys are lovely. You'll see a nice picture at the end of them. They're beautiful people. Support the smaller creators in smaller towns rather than the Tokyo district to get your kitchenwares. But yeah, I recommend watching that video and any other video on the channel that you haven't watched. There's another one about this lovely couple in the toy shop that we went to. That was such a beautiful couple. We still talk about that couple, even though it was like 4 or 5 days ago, 5, 6 days ago, whatever it was, in Huggy, the Lost in Time toy shop. And there's a bunch of other beautiful videos there if you want to check it out. And for me to hype on again, you can follow along on the YouTube channel. Mangoes and Creep Live on YouTube. Just trying to pump the numbers up on there a little bit. I did notice an uptick, but I appreciate it. And Instagram Mangoes and Cream Live too. Coming up to the end of the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll check it out after the live. I appreciate that. Thank you. Any of the ones you've missed, they're all well edited videos. I've tried my hardest, even while I was sick. As we go offline shortly. There's a cool ruin I've just noticed. Clementine with the Mangoes and Cream Live, YouTube, Instagram. Thank you, Clementine. Last look at the bunny rabbits before we go off. 53,500 likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Oh, I just scared one of them off. You did it, 52K. Thank you, guys. We're signing off now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow on a remote island, in a very remote island. This one over here is way cuter. Look at this little fella. But you've seen Ōkunoshima Island, Rabbit Island, where they performed poison gas experiments on these poor bunny rabbits. I appreciate everyone for watching. Matane.